Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Hello and welcome along as I start a new game, The Good Life. This is The Good Life. It has cats and dogs in it and sheep riding, which is the main reason I'm giving it a go.
One day, by a stroke of luck, a poor orphan named Dick Whittington found himself a cat. The two became close, and the cat proved very useful, working awfully hard for him. Before long, Whittington came to treasure the cat
Like
as
he
an
should.
irreplaceable ally.
Cats are good.
And, sure enough, after he offered the cat to a merchant ship, Whittington suddenly acquired a massive fortune.
What? I don't know the story of Dick Whittington.
Whittington's life forever.
I feel it's a bit harsh, though, to give the cat away.
But Whittington didn't simply use that fortune for his own benefit. He paid it back to the many people who had helped him over the years. Such philanthropy,
Oh, he's still got the cat.
coupled with his
I
honest
thought he got rid of the
character,
cat.
led him to marrying a wonderful wife. In time, he was even elected Lord Mayor of London. This is the story of Dick Whittington and his cat, one every good Brit knows well.
I'm obviously not a good Brit then.
However, whatever happened to the cat once it had brought good old Whittington all his copper and joy, you ask?
I like the way my cat is here.
Well, nobody seems to know. Not even Dick Whittington himself.
Poor cat. Prologue. Rainy woods. Kelly, can you stop doing that to the microphone? Thank you. It's the sheepmobile. I'd be worried that they'll jump out. Like, escape from the back of the car.
Well, this is it. Rainy Woods. The way you'd want to come here. They used to call it the happiest town in the world. But that was over 30 years ago. Now I hear it's just fallen to bits and full of weirdos. If it's sightseeing you're after, you'd be better off heading somewhere like Windermere or Grasmere.
Or somewhere ending in mere.
To each your own, I suppose. Enjoy your holiday then.
What a goddamn hellhole.
This is Naomi Hayward, a photographer from New York.
Hello!
Now, why would someone like Naomi come to this far-flung corner of England? Because of all the interesting things to photograph, of course. That's the official line, anyway. Her true reasons lie elsewhere.
Oh dear, secretive.
A certain client has asked Naomi to investigate a secret. And she's hoping this job will help her escape a colossal mountain of debt. Who is this client? Well, that'll become clear soon enough. Let's just see what happens next, shall we?
Yes, let us find out.
Well then, are you ready?
As I'll ever be, Mr. Storyteller.
Don't they have pest control around here? You got any idea how much these sunglasses cost? Goddamn hellhole.
Are we not meant to like the main character?
Welcome to Rainy Woods. This is the happiest town in the world. We're delighted to have you here.
That sounds suspicious.
How do you do?
Oh, I've got to read now. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Hayward. I'm Elizabeth Dickens. I've been waiting for you ever since I received word that you'd be arriving in our town today. The master manipulators strike again. I beg your pardon? I wasn't talking to you, girl.
What?
Girl? Anyway, girl. Wow, this Naomi is not a pleasant person. You know where I can find a place to stay around here? Somewhere that's got a clean tub, Wi-Fi and room service. Don't you worry, Miss Hayward. I've got your house all sorted for you. My house? That's right. No room service, I'm afraid. But it does have a lovely garden. You can use the internet there too. Hey, if you think you can rip me off, you're barking up the wrong tree.
What?
Oh my. Rip you off? Oh, you are a funny one, Miss Hayward. That house is a gift from our town. A gift? Yes, a gift. Just what are you scheming, huh? Scheming? Why, nothing at all, of course. But it doesn't make any sense. Why would you give a free house to someone you don't even know? This is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. We welcome everyone who comes to visit us here. Right. I'm going to move to Rainy Woods, get a free house. See you soon. What's more, I heard that you'll be staying with us for quite some time. In which case, it's only proper that you get your own house to rest in at night. Now, isn't it? But still... Oh, that's right. I've also already had your belongings collected from Town Hall and delivered to the house. How about heading there now so you can get yourself sorted? I'm sure you'll love it. You know you're pushier than I thought. You've just been given a free house. Stop moaning. No. Well, I am the one in charge of our town hall. Anyway, as I said before, welcome to Rainy Woods. This is the happiest town in the world. Please accept my heartfelt welcome and make yourself at home. Okay. Main quest. Head to my home. Ooh, looks like it's over the field. We'll stay out of the moors. Don't go on the moors.
Stay on the road. Keep clear of the moors.
A sandy caterpillar. A long, thin caterpillar with a rough texture. It has a sandy colour and emits a sour scent when crushed up. Can be used in concoctions. Okay, so we're murdering insects in this game.
It's so beautiful!
I'm sure you'll love it. She's got some nerve. It's all dirty. The garden's a mess. This place is even more of a dump than I expected it to be. And it's not close to the town. I'm in the backwoods, within the backwoods.
Jeez.
This is why you can never trust anyone. Who gives you something for free? But I guess on the bright side, it'll give me total privacy. Considering the reasons I came out here to this godforsaken place, it might be the perfect hideout. I don't like her. Oh well, at least I have a computer. That's like a cool computer. So damn slow. Hey, you've not tried my laptop. First things first, I need to check and see if my client sent me anything. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is from Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. I'm sure you've already heard about the new photo sharing service that's taken the world by storm, Flamingo. It has a new type of system where you can make money through advertisement fees paid out by sponsors based on the number of emotes you earn. I thought it might help you pay off a little of your debt, so I made an account for you. The app is already installed on the PC I sent to your house, so after you read this mail, set up the app and give it a try. I'm rooting for you, and I'll always be here to support you along the way. Upload this photo. It's the only photo I've got. I've got 64 photos. What? I think that's how many I can upload to Flamingo. Even the internet out here is prehistoric. This is why I hate the boonies. If I sit and wait for this to finish uploading, I'll be here until the sun goes down. I should head back to the town centre and start doing some legwork. Mushroom and Evans.
Alright there.
Oh, I don't believe I've met you before. My name's Bruno Evans. I run a cafe called Mushroom and Evans. Good grief, I serve some pretty delicious dishes there, so I do hope you'll drop in at some point. I'm in it.
Yeah.
A cafe with delicious food? Alright, I'll check it out sometime.
How do you do?
She turned pretty quick in that wheelchair. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you, Miss Hayward. I know who you are. I know Elizabeth Dickens. You work as a residential affairs division at Town Hall. I have an older brother named William. He's a rather funny fellow.
If you
Tee.
would.
I suppose that's it for now. I do hope you take a liking to me and Rainy Woods.
Good day.
I'm William Dickens, the only novelist who lives in this town. Coincidentally, the greatest novelist in the known world. My genius is a natural talent bestowed upon me by God. What I like to call my ever-flowing fountain of creativity. I'd like to hear what everyone else calls it. Incidentally, Elizabeth is my younger sister. I do hope we'll maintain an air of chivalry between the three of us. Come here. Come here, little kid. Come here.
How are you?
Who are you?
Hey,
I'm Naomi Hayward, a photographer from New York. A photographer? Okay. I'm Emma McCulkey. My grandpa's the vicar. Great. Can I steal the bike? I can skip. I have a skipping button. Of course I do. Of course we have a skipping button. Why would we not have a skipping button? It's a hedgehog. Hello. How are you? Can we pet you? No, you're just going to walk through my legs. Okay. Maybe we take a picture of the hedgehog. Yeah, we get a picture of the hedgehog. Oh, look at that. Hedgehog pictures. Hedgehog pictures. That's going on Flamingo later. What's this? One of the land's 6 legendary heroes of old. May their name be praised eternal. Versed in the secrets of every ingredient scattered across this plain, she had the power to satisfy any stomach. Let all remember the name, Eri Chishkuwa, the goddess of gourmet. It's probably not how you pronounce it. It is said that she might have carried with her own mythical dagger's cauldron of ancient Celtic mythology. Well, did she or didn't she? Make up your mind already. Whatever. She looks beautiful, so I might as well snap a shot of her. Okay, we need to work out. Nope, we can't kick the gate down. Miss Hayward, do you have a moment?
Seriously?
Whoa, where did you come from? It'll be a full moon tonight, so I must ask you to refrain from going outside. Huh? It's still a bit too early for you. Once the moon begins to rise, I must ask you to return home quickly and stay indoors. And why exactly do I have to do that? Because I've asked you nicely is why. Ooh. You mustn't go outside at night.
if you would.
It's for your own good. Don't go out tonight. But I wanna. Right, let's get back home. Let's upload some pictures to Flamingo. And then maybe sneak out tonight. Okay. We're doing it. We're going out after dark. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, look at the stars twinkling. Well, that's me twinkling.
What the? There's cats and dogs all over the place. Where'd all the people go?
Had they turned into cats and dogs?
They're... No way. Is this the town's big secret?
That's right. This town's been hiding a rather beastly secret.
Now this is one hell of a scoop.
The wheelchair lady.
Elizabeth? Hold on! Hey, lady! Why are you the only one who's still normal?
Why is she the only one still normal?
I don't know.
Urgent quest, raining cats and dogs. Right. We need to find Miss Elizabeth. She's only there. Oh, she's off again. The skinny dog. That looks vicious. It looks like there's something up on that church bell tower. Maybe it's related to what's happening. I should check it out, then send a report back to the Morning Bell if I find anything. But how the hell am I going to get up there? Do we need to chase down Miss Elizabeth? I don't trust this lady. She's some kind of witch. Turning the townsfolk. Alright, I'll follow you. The forest depths. Oh, it's getting misty and rainy. Jeez, what's her rush? Maybe because it's raining. Where did she go? Witch House Pharmacy. Oh, goddamn hellhole. I didn't expect this game to be scary.
Do you realise what you just stepped into, sweetheart? People round here call this place the Witch's House.
The witch's house?
Bum da da da!
What?
Okay. Not what I was expecting.
I'm Pauline Atwood, but everyone calls me the Woodland Witch. Ha! Huh?
So, what can I do for you? Ugh, you smell like booze. Hey, tell me where it's against the rules to get absolutely bladdered in the comfort of your own home. Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Huh?
And who might you be, sweetheart? What's got you barging into me home at this time of night for? Oh, right. Hey, Granny, did you see a girl named Elizabeth around here? She's a quiet type with red hair who rides around in this crazy high-tech wheelchair.
Sure.
And why exactly are you looking for a girl named Elizabeth? I thought she was going to take me somewhere, but then I suddenly lost track of her. And all the other townspeople turned into... that's right. Something weird's happening in Rainy Woods right now. What's going on? Do they have some sort of device set up that makes people hallucinate? Or is it the result of some human experiment? Couldn't possibly be real magic, right?
Huh?
What on earth are you talking about, sweetheart? Well, anyway, I just need to find a way to get to the top of the church bell tower. I'm sure I'll be able to solve this mystery as long as I can get to what's up there. That's what my intention as a pro photographer is telling me.
Phew.
I don't follow, but it looks to me like you've gotten a case of the collywobbles. Huh? Oh, well, see, I have this big debt and... think I've got just the thing for you. If you wish to solve all your problems, go and gather 3 things for me. If you can gather them all before time runs out, I'll make a very special concoction for you. A special concoction? A concoction that will make you feel like you could fly right up to the heavens. So, it'll get me really high. What I mean is, I'm sure it will take you right where you need to go.
Yeah, baby!
Hell yeah! Alright, you sold me. I'll run your little errand for you. So simple-minded. That's one of my strengths. So, what do I need to go get? 3 helpings of catnip and 1 tear fruit.
Yeah.
That's it? Pfft. It has to be easy. Oh, and a picture of the Muriel from the area. A picture of the Muriel? You said you were a pro photographer, didn't you? That Muriel contains a secret recipe I need to create the concoction. Instead of taking notes, I'd prefer it if you just brought me a photo.
Seriously?
Whoa, cool. This is like an RPG. Okay, I just memorised all the things you want me to bring back. Oh, and one last thing. This part is very important, sweetheart. You've got a time limit on all this. Until 8 AM and not a tick past it. I can only create the concoction tonight when the moon's surging with power.
When you are the moon, the best for you can be is a full moon.
Creating the concoction at any other time will only serve to weaken its power. So I don't want to see any dilly-dallying. Bring me what I need at once. Leave it to me, Granny. I'll be back before you know it. And here's a little parting gift. I get the feeling you're going to become one of my best customers. Right. Let's do this. So we'll run off this way first. We got the tear fruit. Okay, the other 2 things are fairly close, I think. Why are we getting scary music? Like, I don't understand. I don't want to run through the graveyard. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't know what this is, but we'll pick it up while we're here. We've got some mint again. Okay, we got the catnip. We've got a photo of the Muriel, which is this way. I don't think that's the right side. Yes, this is better. Okay, we got everything. Now we just need to get back to the witch's house. That quest seemed remarkably easy. Were you able to get everything I asked for, sweetheart? Oh, 3 helpings of catnip, 1 tear fruit, and you even managed to snap me a shot of that Muriel. You're more skilled than I took you for, sweetheart. If you say so. Now I can finally prepare the secret concoction. 1 sip and all your worries will be whisked away. I'm glad it was worth gathering up all that crap. Oh, it was worth it all right. You find me the ingredients and I'll make you the concoctions. I'm digging this cushy you roll mine and I'll roll yours deal we've got going here. Good luck with the concoction then. In veno vertius. Aloha holabag nishra pinistola. That actual pronunciations may vary. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Bodmin potion. A special potion concocted by the woodland witch. It has a weird smell that sort of prickles my nose, but it'll make me a lot more agile. Meow. It's going to turn me into a cat, isn't it? What the?
Everyone's back to normal.
Why, good morning. Lovely day, innit?
Oh.
Elizabeth.
Yes, the clock tower.
Right. The church's bell
The
tower.
church bell tower.
The witch's concoction is supposed to make me higher than a kite. Time to give this thing a try.
You just drink it. Why not? And so, it was at that point she knew she had messed up. Oh, look at the little pretty cat. Cats eye sensibility. Proof that you acquired the sensibility of a cat allows you to transform into a cat whenever you want. Your transformation into a cat helps you reawaken your animal instincts. The cat's eye sensibility has been added to your key items. Now that you have this, you'll be able to transform into a cat whenever you want by pressing right. I don't know my left and right. Let your inner animal out and explore more of Rainy Woods, which we will do next time in episode 2 of The Good Life. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed yourself, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for more animal fun. Bye for now. Thanks for coming to see my stream. Sad to tell you I've got to go. Grab your hat and head for the door. In case you didn't notice, there ain't any more. If you liked my stream, tell everyone, but if you think it stinks, keep your big mouth shut. I'm glad you came, but I have to shout adios, au revoir, be the same, ta-ta-ta, goodbye. Get lost, get out. Stream's over.